Hi, I didn't see you there. I'm John F. Kennedy. As you may know, I'm the 35th President of the United States of America. I was born in Brookline, Massachusetts on a warm and sunny day in 1929. Believe it or not, that's the same day this video will happen in APUSH. So say happy birthday to John F. Kennedy. See, when I was a little boy, I was a rough one. I was always one for, well, one, the ladies, and two, having fun. This one time, me and Joe were biking, and we had a little crash, and I had 28 stitches, and it also did not help my back. Whee! Oh my God! Whee! Whee! Ah! Oh my back. To say I was underprivileged would be a lie. I went to Chicaut, a private school, with all this money my dad Joseph gave me. My best friend Len Billings also went there. He turned out to be gay, but it didn't matter. He was still invited to my wedding with Jacqueline a long time later, and we were the bestest of friends. Now, while we're here, I feel like I want to play a little bit, so I'm going to go do that. So, after my high school years, I decided to go to Princeton University. I wasn't there for long because Addison's disease made it a whole heck of a lot harder to live. I almost nearly died. When I got back from the Addison's disease, I went to Harvard because my brother Joe said to go there. Now, I wasn't much for the grades. I was there for the ladies and the fun. And boy, I had a lot of fun. My good looks, my physics, and all that really helped. And you might be wondering, well, John, how'd you get into politics if all you cared about were the ladies? Well, funny you ask, because my dad was an ambassador over in Europe. And after one summer, I went to Europe. And that's when I really got involved in politics. Mr. Hitler and Mussolini, they were doing all their stuff over there. And so for my senior thesis, I wrote Why England Slept. You should read it, it's good. Right out of college, I joined the Navy, beat Army, cause boo Army, go Navy. Anyway, I was a lieutenant on a PT 109 boat. And on a very fateful day, August 2nd, 1943, out of the dark and smoky waters of the ocean, a Japanese destroyer came in and crashed into our boat, killing 2 of my men. And, well, we couldn't just stay there because we would die.
John!
I'll save you!
John!
Let me grab you with my teeth and swim to shore. Oh, hi there. When I got back from the Navy, my brother Joe, he gave me very good advice, and it was one of the best I've ever had in my life.
John, you should run for House.
And so I did, and I won 3 times in a row. Hello. Anyway, after my 3 House terms, I decided to run for the Senate and won. Except it got off to a bit of a rocky start because we were friends with Senator McCarthy, and as you all know, he loved those communists so very much. I was being sarcastic. Anyway, it got off to a rough start, but while I was in the Senate, I had Addison's disease and wrote a book, a Pulitzer Prize winning book, Profiles of Courage, and you should read this one too. When I was 36, I married a beautiful broad named Jacqueline Kennedy, who was 24.
Hello, I'm Jackie Kennedy. I married Jack on September 12th, 1953.
And you might know I had a little friend named Marilyn Monroe. And well, she sang a very good happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
And that's the only thing we ever did. In 1960, I decided to run for President of the United States of America against Richard Nixon. So you may be wondering, John, well, did you win that election against Richard Nixon? Well, I did. And you may know my famous speech, and many of my famous speeches, including my inauguration speech, the moon speech, and of course, my speech in 1963 when the Berlin Wall was erected, and you guessed it, Berlin. That's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. We choose to go to the moon, and as a free man, I am proud to say, Ich bin ein Berliner. I was a Roman Catholic boy in Massachusetts. They didn't like us very much because they thought Mr. Pope was going to mind control us or something. But as it turns out, that's not how it works. You may also know the Bay of Pigs. Well, it didn't go very well for us. Cuba won. Then there was also the Cuban Missile Crisis. And there was this famous phone call between me and Dwight Eisenhower. Hello, Dwight Eisenhower. It's John.
Hey, John. What's up?
So, basically, you know that country Cuba, well, we've had a lot of problems with them, and they got missiles, and it's pretty close to Florida, and here's the thing, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether or not we basically just go in there with the military or we try to talk it out. And obviously, you're a military man yourself, 5-star general and former president, so I want to see what you thought about this.
I'm thinking you gotta take the military route. You know, you don't got a lot of options left. Just gotta kind of plan for an invasion. I think the military way is a great way. Because if talks break down, stuff can really start hitting the fan. But I don't know. I'd just say take the military route, but that's being me.
Howdy. Anyway, I also made the Peace Corps in 1961. And why did I do that? For peace, man. I love to sit here and chat about you with my life, but I have a parade in Dallas that I need to be going to in my open roof car. We're going right through Dallas, so tell your family, friends, tell them John F. Kennedy's going to be there. It's going to be great. That's Leon the Oswald. Hi, beautiful people of Dallas. It's me, John. Friends, thank you for watching, and of course, remember, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. I'm John Kennedy. This is a song for the credits. I didn't want to put a normal song, so I didn't get copyright strike, so yeah.